Texas, and it is the next gen car. There's no NIS this week, so I'm just running a open setup provided by Daniel as usual. He's in this race with me in the number 20 car. I'm number 3. I did not qualify. Yeah, lots of tires. Gonna be doing the normal next gen strategy of just hiding as far away from people as possible. This is gonna be another mess of a race, I imagine. This track is pretty messy for these. And next Tuesday, I'm hosting a race. As a reminder, it's going to be in the Legacy Trucks at Legacy, Michigan. Kind of a late 2000s throwback race. I got 60 laps on the info pick there, but I might bump that down to 50. I have not decided yet. But it's going to be fun. Open setup. My setup that I'm going to be using is linked in the description, and I'm going to provide it in the server once that opens up. But it's going to be in the description if you want to download it and get some practice in. It's pretty easy to get around. But it should be fun. 7 p.m. Eastern Time on May 24th. And there'll be some practice and then a qual before the race. Hopefully we get enough people to have a good one. I think it'll be fun if we can go green for a while. Now we got this race, 100 laps. And hopefully we can just survive. I didn't really want to be number 3. Don't normally ever want to be number 3.
Get ready.
Especially for this type of series. But just hopefully we can avoid the wrecks. We got Thomas on our inside. I think he's a Nick viewer.
Alright, man.
And
Pace cars
we've
in.
raced him a lot in NIS
Green
this
flag,
season.
green flag.
Unfortunately, the next race for NIS is going to be the Coke 600 full length. So I highly doubt I'm going to have 4 hours to sit and race. But we'll have to see how that works out. I might have been able to do a normal race, but the Coke 600, that's going to be probably way too long. But yeah, didn't qualify for this one. I just want to avoid the wrecks, and I'm not really confident in my speed. The setup kind of has a little bit of that snap loose in it.
Line up single file.
Me and Daniel were trying to get that sorted out before the race started, but weren't really able to.
Car.
And hopefully Daniel can survive this race. He normally does not have very good luck when he's in my videos. Or Nick's. He got destroyed under caution in the B Open race yesterday. The caution that I caused, technically.
It's the 11 car.
Sitting back here in 20th though. I'm gonna go down pit road, fill up with gas, go to the back.
Checking up into 3.
Even though, checking up into 3, we got a long way to go. Even though, I think the wreck happened in the
Pit road
back.
is now open.
There's another viewer in here. I think Jordan in the 17 said he was a viewer. So good luck to him as well. I think that was him. Figured I might as well race these cars, even though there's no NIS. A 100 laps around here is gonna feel like a long time. We're gonna get the 2 to green already? I don't know.
Pit box in.
Don't speed
10,
though. Double check tires are off.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We did get quite a bit of space there on that start, but I still just want to be as far away from people as possible. I think the best way to do that is just go to the back. I don't know how many laps we can do on fuel. It says 85, but I do not think that's
Line up single file.
full
It's
speed
the 23
calculation.
car.
Daniel coming out of the pits behind me, he did the same thing that I did. Hopefully we can survive this race. And hopefully we get some green flag racing. I would like some wrecks because I don't think I got much speed. But I don't want this race to take 2 hours either. Yes, we did. Just come to the back, ride around. We're only going to be in like 26th. Apparently there's only 27 people left on track. 28.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 22 car.
But yeah, this has a lot of potential for people looping it in the middle of 1 and 2 or out of 2 and causing big pileups. So we're going to try and avoid those. That happened a lot when I raced at Kentucky, but that was the fixed series. I'm pretty sure I raced this track in the fixed series as well earlier this year, and it was an absolute mess of wrecking out of turn 2 here. Open series might be different, but we did get a quick caution, but I don't know what happened. We'll see how this plays out. Really need a top 10 finish as the number 3, but we may not have the speed, but that's okay. This is not a great track for this car. Most tracks are not very good for this car, but this one, especially with the 2 different corners, very difficult to set this car up for a track like that. Just the way this car is. And it's pretty stupid how they flattened out the corner here in 1 and 2. People are yelling like 2 different corners, it makes it more interesting, but I think people don't realize that these ovals like this, the corners are already different with just the angles of the exits and the angles of the entry, because you have this double dog leg on the front stretch, so you get a much wider entry into turn 1 than you do going straight into it on the back stretch in turn 3. And it's like that for all the tracks. Any tri-oval or D-oval that has a different backstretch from the front stretch, the corners are going to act completely different.
Outside.
The only
All clear, all clear.
track that you could say has identical corners would be like a track like Homestead, where it's literally the same all the way around on both sides and the same straightaways. So I think people forget that these D-shaped ovals already have 2 different corners. Even though they're set up the exact same, the way you drive them is completely different. Then you get the freaking Speedway company that makes tracks like this, and then
Go
no.
high, go low. Alright, man, caution is
And
out.
they flattened Kentucky out, even though most people hated Kentucky in general.
Man!
But Old Texas used to be a ton of fun. It got so tight out of turn 2 with that normal banking like this in 3 and 4. It got so tight going on at the backstretch. And you used to have multi-groove, and it used to be a ton of fun racing Old Texas. And it'd be very slick on both sides, and you could run the top side in 3 and 4. It was just a lot of fun. I thought about hosting the legacy trucks at Old Texas instead of Old Michigan, but I figured I need to race a race at Michigan, being it as that's one of my favorite tracks. But Old Texas is a ton of fun as well. If I do any other legacy NASCAR cars, like the old Class B or the old Cup car, I might do Texas, because that was a fun track. This one is not as much fun. We do get some good racing here sometimes. Don't get me wrong, we get some good races here. But it's just not as fun
Pit box
to
in
drive.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That was my little Texas tangent. Texas Motor Speedway,
That's
anyway.
it, go!
Not even going to talk about Texas in general. Alright, what's the tires at? 99 on the right front and 100 all the way around, so not pushing it at all. We've only done 11 laps. And me and Daniel are just going to hide in the back for as long as possible. In fact, I might go back down pit road. But yeah, it looked like the later we got in that run, people were starting to slide more and more in 3 and 4, or not 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Looked like multiple people in front of us all getting very loose, and then the one guy that spun, I think he just spun by himself into the wall. We'll just stay out here. We don't have hardly anybody behind us, 4 guys.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
But now we're up into 21st instead of 25th from the last start.
It's the 15 car.
You can see Thomas again up there in front of this guy. The 15. Now it says we're 19th. How many people have wrecked out of this thing? It's only 2 people that aren't in the race anymore, or aren't on the lead lap at least. I guess that's it. I feel like a lot more people have wrecked, but maybe just a lot of people went back down pit road there. That's fine. We just gotta be careful, and if anybody wants to pass, we'll just let them by. I'm not looking to race anybody for the first like 70 laps at least.
Get ready.
More than likely, depending on how this race goes. If we get some green running, I might start making some passes.
The pace car is in.
If I even have the speed to do that.
Green, green, green. Keep hustling, man. You're in the top 20.
And don't touch the grass. That's not something I should be doing. Got a pretty good start there. Just ease it down into 1 and 2. I think I'm going to try and pass the 15. Maybe not. I think I'm going to let the 17 go by, Jordan. And that'll be fine. I'm just going to go to the high side. I think he backed way off, but I'm going to let him by and go backwards as there's a guy up there losing it almost, a green car. I'm just going to go to the back. There's a lot of scary stuff happening up there.
Still there.
We'll play this like an NIS race and just survive for the most part. Do everything I can to not be in a wreck. Pushes up pretty bad there. I waited on him to get going. I don't want to pass him back really right now. He gets a big loose moment out of turn 4. We may need to pass him back just so he doesn't spin in front of us. He goes way wide, so maybe he's just letting us back by.
You're clear high, clear high.
I think he was. Alright, car feels okay right now. I'm not pushing it really at all, but I feel pretty stable.
You're in the top 20. Good job,
Back
man.
up into 20th. And I got a little bit loose there in the middle of the corner on entry. Almost caught back up to 15. Really feel like I'm saving tires though.
Good. There.
Oh, I didn't have them unmuted, I see. I was wondering why it was so quiet, but maybe no one's talking either. Some stuff going on up there. There's Thomas looking to the inside after somebody looked on his inside. A little bit of a gap behind us now. Almost contact right there. 15, not the 15. Two cars in front of the 15, that other blue car. Almost taking it 3 wide. Alright, we're getting sideways now. Everybody's getting sideways. I don't think it's the setup for Daniel because everybody's getting sideways in 1 and 2. So it's just something having to do with this car in that corner. Got the 10 behind us, 7/10. He went wide in 1 and 2 last time.
Low.
I'm being patient here with these two. 18's gonna get a run on the high side. Nearly puts it in the wall.
You got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all
Just
clear.
by easy. Seems like he's struggling with the handling. Okay,
Dude, what are you doing?
little snappy there.
Alright, man, caution
And
is
there's a
out.
big
Caution
wreck.
is out. Line up single file.
This thing
Your
slowed
road's
down.
Oh,
9 car.
shit. No, I'll say that.
closed. Catch the 15 car.
Alright. Move back up to 19th there. 18th now that we passed the guy wrecked.
Be checking up out of this.
Hopefully Daniel's still alive. Looks like he is in 23rd back there. Already a 5th of the way through the race. Amazing.
Pit road is now open.
It's going to take forever. We keep getting cautions every 5 or 6 laps. I'm not going to change tires yet. Still got them off from the last time. Go back down and fill up with gas. Still 80-ish laps to go. Seems like everybody's pitting now. Well, most everybody.
Pit box in 10, 5,
Yeah, I'm not
3,
taking tires yet.
2, 1. Right here.
I'm not
Oh,
taking
you
tires
funny
yet.
dig.
Oh, whatever. 98 on the right front, 98 on the left rear.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. I'm not going to try and get out in the middle of the pack. Still way too early for that stuff. Whoops, I'm backing up. I had it in the wrong gear. A bunch of wrecked cars there. Daniel was waiting on me. He got to see me back
what
up.
had happened was, right, this guy, like,
Line up single file.
tried to pass
Catch
me
the
earlier.
7 car.
Lots of shit in front of me, and I had a bunch of nose damage, so my car fucking sucks, bud. And, yeah, I mean, just, you know, you could have been like, hey, thanks for not fucking taking me out, you know, instead of acting like a condescending dick. Because the lesser driver probably would have just lost that right down into you and fucking taken you out too, so you're welcome.
Who's he talking to?
The 9 is not happy.
You, because you were like, what the fuck are you doing, bud?
I said what? I said what?
Well, we're gonna
Alright,
have the
man,
9
we're going
behind us.
green.
That's gonna be scary.
Condescendingly
Alright, man,
said,
line up on the
what are
inside
you
row.
doing?
He is
And I just,
not
I just
happy
explained
with
to you
whatever happened.
What happened?
Catch the 10 car.
Oh, okay.
We got the
I would've,
5
you know, like,
behind us
when you said it, but for some
and the
reason I
9
wasn't
behind
working,
us, but
so.
the 9's probably got some damage, so he might be off the pace.
I
Just
thought it was by the 19 car, but I don't know, maybe I'm confused.
hopefully, if they're
No, it
angry,
was definitely me, because
and
you were
super
you were passing me
aggressive,
on the
they
inside,
can just get around
and
us.
just me being on the outside was bad because I had the nose
But
damage
they're gonna
and
argue
shit,
about this
so
wreck for the rest of the race, I guess.
I was loose. I did everything in my power not to wreck you too, so. And thank you to everybody else for not destroying me on the back.
Five's gonna go up the middle 3 wide on this restart. Is that what it looks like?
Get ready.
Long line of
The pace car's in.
potentially damaged cars on the inside.
That's close, Cody.
Green, green, green.
What, buddy?
Yeah, the 5 is really stupid.
Got
And
one
I could see
outside.
that coming the whole time, so
I'm not on my
Stay
race.
low.
Over.
You're clear high, clear high.
they
Got
can all
one
just go
outside.
and wreck again, that's
Got
fine.
the bottom 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel's just getting out of the way of that crap too. That was just stupid.
You're clear high, clear high.
I knew the freaking 5 being a low car number back there and the 9 having been so angry about the wreck would not be even close to patient on lap 26 out of 100 when they're just outside the top 20. So I was ready for that. Now the 9's going to spin on his own. But we survived, and we're hopefully going to be able to dodge this next wreck as the field just pulls away from us right now. But that's okay. I imagine the next wreck's got to have either the 9 or the 5 or both involved. We'll see. That's my prediction right now. But if there is a wreck, I think it's going to be right in front of us in this group. 23 coming up here, looking like he's faster than me, so we'll let him go once he gets back here. I think he was being patient there on that restart as well. He was up on the high side when the 24 went up 3 wide in between us. But if he gets up close to us, we'll move out of his way. But he may just be hanging out back here as well. Daniel's dropped back further, it looks like. Don't see him on the F3.
Following you through.
They're all kind of single file up ahead now. Car feels pretty good though. I'm trying to be very easy in 1 and 2 because that's where I'm getting the snap. 3 and 4 is not too bad. Looks like one guy up there got a big loose moment, had to catch it. And there goes the 9, wrecking.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Catch the 10 car.
What is going on back there?
I think he alt-F forward basically as soon as he did that, so it still caused a caution. Had no idea that was coming though. It's not like I said that right when we took the green. I guess a lot of these guys could have been pulling away from us because they took tires on that restart and we didn't, but I'm still not going to take them.
Whatever you do, Paul, don't come back here.
Catch the 10 car.
Now we just got to wait for the 5 to wreck.
Hard.
He's up to 13th. How aggressive he's being with this combination of track and car, it's got to be a wreck eventually. If I had to guess. The 10 in front of us has a lot of right side damage. Must have hit the wall. Surprised the handling of his car isn't absolutely garbage with that tiny little damage.
Very questionable.
But Daniel's still alive, so that's a good
Boxing.
win for him so far. Made it a lot longer than the B Open
It's
race.
not like we're not going to get any more costs.
2, 1. Right here.
Never know.
And I cannot stop this stupid
only 10
car
laps,
with
right?
these terrible freaking brakes. Take a look at the percentages again. 97 on their right front. Whatever. It don't matter. 27 in front of us has no rear
They
end
both
or
stayed
front
out
end.
this last time. Oh, that makes sense. Wish they didn't, but you know.
Pretty sure the 9 just self-spun there, or he might have pushed up into the guy and spun.
Line up single file.
But
Catch
we'll
the
see after the race.
22 car.
I mean, he almost self-spun multiple times before he did that, so. And that's why I'm just patient for the majority of the race, so we can let them all wreck out, do our racing when there's fewer cars left. Yeah, we're both 97, 98 on the rights. My left front's 99.
Alright, man, we're going green.
Yeah, there's
next
no
time
reason to
by.
change tires
Alright,
for
man,
us
line
yet.
up on the inside row.
I don't think.
Catch the 11 car.
More and more people are going to get wrecked out. And if we go green to the end, we might be able to make it on fuel. But I don't think that's going to happen. If we do go green to the end, we will regret not having taken tires, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Really don't think we're going to go green to the end. We get
Wow.
one caution and they're wrecked under caution here.
Holy crap.
Oh look, the 5 wrecked.
Caution back there?
So the
Alright,
5
man,
and the 9
we're
wrecked.
not pace car, we're not going
Right
green this
after
time.
I
We are
said
not
the
going green.
next
Alright,
wrecks
man.
were going to
Like
be
it
either
back
the
on
9
pace
or
car,
the
we're
5.
not going green this time. We are not going green. Catch the 11 car.
Well, looks like the 5 is still sitting on track. Maybe not. But yeah, this is easy to see so far.
Besides the migraines it would give me, blacking out VR is the only other reason I wouldn't get it.
Oh, the wheel cut off. VR is crazy. I have
Alright, man, we're going green.
not
next
used
time by.
VR. I don't have VR personally. One of my friends has it. I have not used it for iRacing or any other racing game, but I've used it for other stuff, like FPS shooters and everything. and my goodness, it makes me so nauseous. I get so motion sick. Like, I was walking down some stairs in the game, and I had to like kneel down on the ground, like in real life, to keep from like passing out or throwing up or something. I was getting so sick. I don't know what, it was super cool, and I could not believe how amazing it was. But it just made me so nauseous. And it'd take me a while to get used to, I think, if I had that. But for me to ever use it for iRacing, I'd need, first of all, some way to record it so it still looks like this, just flat screen, and also some way, like a higher
11 car.
fidelity picture, because the resolution and the screen door effect is kind of, it
That's a bad sign. My power.
doesn't make
Get
for a
ready.
super immersive experience. Kind of takes away from the immersion a little bit, I should say. And as Dale Jr. has said on his podcast, he doesn't like racing VR because the picture of the cars that are far away, like, it's way more blurry than it is just on a monitor like this.
Got one outside.
And I could totally see
all
that.
Clear, all clear.
Let's let Daniel be in front of me for a little bit. But as of right now, it's triple screens all the way for me. Picture quality's pretty good. I don't have a system that could run VR anyway. I just have a 1070 Ti. It can sort of run triple screens. But iRacing is getting more and more demanding as far as graphics are concerned. Hopefully with the Bitcoin crash and sell off all the crypto,
this lap, Steve.
maybe graphic card prices will come down a little bit.
And a little bit.
They're pretty freaking ridiculous at the moment, and have been for the past couple of years. I was going to get a 3080 when they came out, and MSRP'd at like $750. But that went up to about $5,000 pretty quick. But I couldn't afford it now anyway, regardless of the price. .1080 or the 1070 Ti here has been pretty dang good for me, and it still holds up. So I'm not going to be switching anytime soon. I would like to build a new system with a new processor and motherboard for sure, but as I said, I do not have the money for that. Tin car got loose or something, hit the wall, made Daniel go to the outside. He didn't give up any position. We are racing real close here. Too close for comfort. Hopefully the 10 doesn't wreck it in front of Daniel. Just riding until we get the next wreck. We're 10 laps away from halfway still. Entered the corner a little bit too hard, got the snap. Just getting Daniel some camera time. Maybe it'll change his luck. He does some clean laps on camera instead of just the wrecks. Oh, he got a big snap there in 1 and 2. Can we make it to halfway under green? Let's try and do that as a race. Let's see how that works out for us. Pretty calm so far. Thomas is just up ahead in front of the 10. And I think we started right behind him, so we haven't fallen off too much. Just in 22nd here. There's cars behind me, but I think they're off the pace with damage. I do not think we're going to have to worry about them the rest of the race. I know the 27 doesn't have a front or rear, so I'm not worried about that. Next pit stop, we'll go ahead and change tires, I think. Might as well. Because we do not have very good pace at the moment. But if we get like 17 green, white checkers, we'll have fresher tires than people, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Whoop. Over rotates and it gets really pushy on exit. Gotta be very careful. Daniel looking to the inside of the 10. I'm really surprised with how much the 10's right side is damaged that he doesn't have a bad handling race car. Or worse than it is, at least.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
When I tapped the right side at Dover, it made it so I could not stop from spinning. But maybe it just looks worse than it is. Maybe it's just a scrape he had, and that's the graphics it gave it. But he is starting to fall off a little bit. Almost halfway, we're almost made it. Really feels good out in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2, it's pretty sketchy. Let's check fuel here in just a second. We're about 2 laps short. Might be able to save that under green if I started right now, but I don't think I will because I do not expect us to go green the whole way. I don't think anybody else is going to be saving. Which could be an advantage to us if we did save, but on these tires,
Alright, man.
I don't know.
Halfway this time by.
We made it to halfway. Under green. That's like 10 laps of a run right there.
Thanks, buddy.
Black car up there. Got loose or nearly hit the wall or something. Went all the way to the inside wall. He is looking really slidey up there. 14's on pit road.
We're in the top 20.
So we are in the top 20 now somehow.
I'll go ahead, Diego.
I guess we passed the 10 and then the 14 went and done pit road. We were in 22nd. 22 up there is
Drop in, I got
really struggling. Stacking us all up right here. Whoop. Got a little bit free on that transition. Oh, I thought they were making contact right there. Me and Daniel, I think we're both looking at that, and then completely missed the corner, and the 21 nearly spun right in front of me.
All
That was
clear, all
scary.
clear.
Daniel got around both of them. I had to be extremely careful there. They were both trying to cut down off that high side, and they just put too much wheel in it and got sideways, but thankfully they kept it going. .22's working that top line in 1 and 2. Daniel going to the inside of Thomas.
Go high, leaders.
Leaders are behind us pretty close. The 27's letting us by. Probably see him on the F3. Nope, not quite.
Outside.
Let's see if we can pass the 22 here without wrecking.
There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Twenty-seven.
I think he backed off early
All clear,
to
all
let us
clear.
go. Let's see if we can get back up there next to Daniel. Around Thomas. Maybe. Starting to push it a little bit, feeling a bit more confident that it's not going to spin on me, but it's probably unwise to start feeling like that because that's when it's going to snap and kill me. Missed the turn in there. Really good run out of turn 4 though. Thomas misses the corner. We're going to look to his inside here.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Got around him, no problem. Can we catch back up to Daniel? Maybe. He's about up to the 15 now. Daniel's kind of just pulling away from me. I'm glad we're actually going green here though. For a bit.
Pitting.
One car's pitting. I guess the pit window's open anytime. This whole run, basically. Still just 2 laps short.
The leader is pitting now.
Do I try and take this the whole way? If I did, I really wish I would have taken tires. I don't know. Maybe that's too much saving to try and take it 2 extra laps. I'm not sure.
Man, what the fuck?
Well, we might get a caution here anyway. 14 coming out on new tires. We'll just go high and stay out his way. He's going to have a lot more grip in the 1 and 2 than I am.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
We'll just run the top side one time.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
23's pitting. We got some traffic up ahead. Did not practice green flag pit stop, so I got no clue.
Slow car down low.
He completely missed the pits.
All right, man.
I got
second
no
car's
clue.
flat now. All right, man.
And good
Caution is
caution.
out. Caution is out.
So
Line
never
up,
mind.
single
Don't have
file.
to say a
Your
word.
road is closed. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 15 car.
4 tires and fuel, and we can make it to the end. That trapped a lot of people out
I
now.
was just about to go in.
No shit. Can't stay green forever.
23 did not make
I
the
was
pits.
running until it ran out.
to make sure tires are turned on this time.
Pit, but while you're fighting for position, if you're on a pit, like not pit, slow down in front of 5 cars.
But that was a good little run we had there. Daniel just powering away from me. He's up to 12th now. I'm stuck back here in 14th.
Pit road is now open. Catch the 14 car.
See what he was thinking on pit strategy. And make sure we get this thing slowed down.
Catch the 15 car.
Pit box.
Don't speed.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh my gosh, the stupid brakes. Tires. 88 on the right front, 93 on the right rear.
That's it, go.
I don't know how he was so much good on fuel. I guess he was being pretty conservative in the back for a while.
Catch the 20 car.
Before he got up in front of us, I can't believe he was to the good though. Because we did the same pit strategies.
Should have known better.
What are they wrecking under caution?
I
now?
know it.
Catch the 25 car. Pass the
That was kinda
25.
surprising
Pass
I
the,
said they were going
catch the 20 car.
See where we end up here?
Thought we'd got it under control.
Came out in front of Thomas and right behind Daniel for the pit stop. We'll try and race the rest of the way, I think. Hopefully we can survive.
Looks like to me that caution was pulled out on purpose.
Well, that's not good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was off the track and got on the green and just slopped his brakes up and turned it to the right and slid on the track and stopped.
Well, that's nice.
Of course he did. What number?
Catch
What's
the
the
20
whole
car.
fella, premier setup guy? That would explain it.
Of course it was a setup guy causing cautions on purpose.
Wait, who was it?
Pretty stupid.
It was a 23.
23. That said he was pitting. So he
It was on the front stretch.
completely missed the pits and then stopped on track
Yep,
to get a
right
caution.
past,
So that's nice.
start finish line, yeah.
Very,
Go
very
back
nice.
and watch the replay. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I believe you, Steven.
But
I don't.
yeah, car felt a lot better on the long run there. Daniel was flying. It was pretty tight. I felt, but that snap in the middle of 1 and 2 definitely went away and started getting better. I think I was just overdriving it on entry a little bit too much. But we are in top 10 already. Surprisingly.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside
Yeah, I
road.
thought he'd saved it.
Catch
It
the
looked like he was down
29
the grab.
car.
See if we can survive this. We're gonna have to try and be careful up here. I'm glad we had at least a little bit of a green run there, but that may be our only one, or we may go green to the end. I don't know. We still got 35 laps to go, 34 coming to the green flag up here.
Any damage in these damn cars, and your car's fucked.
Especially here.
How many green flag laps do we have on our tires, Paul?
Let's hopefully we don't get loose and slide and then get taken 3 wide or something, or get taken 3 wide at the beginning, but I don't think anybody behind us right now is going to do that. Let's just see what happens. It's going to be sketchy on the cold tires. I got to be prepared for
that.
that.
Real slow the first couple laps.
The pace car is in.
And they're going.
Green flag, green flag. You dig it, man. You're in top 10.
They nearly freaking wrecked right there.
Why would you do that?
The guy went to the inside and nearly wrecked the guy starting in 4th, it looked like. Car's
Clear low,
pushing,
clear
29
low.
slow.
Dude, we're killed my car.
Wrecking on the back.
Wrecking on the back. No caution at the moment.
423 killed himself.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Get around the 29. Oh, and Daniel.
Inside, all clear.
Oh,
all
and that
clear.
guy just
Go low.
overcorrected straight into the
Go
wall.
high. Alright, man, caution is out.
Yeah,
Caution is
Whew!
out. Single file. Pit road is closed. Left
Hoo
up.
hoo hoo hoo.
Car by.
Did Daniel make it through that?
Probably got some good ones in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, he took Jeff out on the restart, damn near took me out, and then driving way too damn hard, just wrecked the whole field. Unbelievable. What split's this? Should be the top, I think.
Not acting like it.
Did he live?
I get all the way up to 14th and get wiped. I mean, get to 4th and get wiped out.
Pit road is now open.
Oh my goodness, that was a... We're up to 4th. 5th once the 17 gets back by us here. If he catches up.
4 car.
25 to tell me to let you buy.
There he goes.
Gosh, did you not see the
17 car.
I hope Daniel made it through that. He got... It looks like he did. He's getting his spots back. He got sideways, nearly spun it. But I think he kept it going straight, and then they wrecked. The guy just overcorrected head on into the freaking wall.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, Daniel's coming
Especially
back
the
up.
shit
I
on
think he's
restart.
okay. Thankfully.
We can't hear you, Ryan.
That was scary. I'm glad Daniel made me go to the outside there. That was the perfect line to take to miss that wreck.
On the outside.
If I would have just followed him. Oh yeah, he's behind me. He looks fine.
Let the 16 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Had me worried for a minute.
29,
I didn't see him after that big wreck and after he almost spun. I can't believe we're up to 4th. Now, hopefully we'll just be ahead of all the wrecks the rest of the time. That was pretty crazy, though. We are still in it. We have not been destroyed yet. Neither of us. Looks like Thomas is still running. Just behind Daniel. I don't know what car number it was that head on into the wall there, but that destroyed multiple people there. And we are going to be racing this thing the rest of the way.
Closed. There you go, man. You're doing real good. Keep hitting your mark.
Going to be restarting with like 28 to go.
You get damage in that, Watson?
Nah, I got around it, but
Oh, that
everyone
sucks.
else behind me did.
Yeah, I had it missed until Smathers just fucking plowed right
I
through the
missed
back
him.
of me.
Oh,
He nearly spun
Got
in
some
front of
early.
me. Or he did almost spin in front of me, but I missed him. I was able to
I
get around
was
his
at
outside.
iRacing, Johnson Echoed.
There's 21 people on the lead lap.
Whoever I rear-ended, I apologize. I picked a line to go by that, and then you merged up it, and I couldn't slow down.
Might have been the 22.
43 minutes required. Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to come back from it.
Not the way this race is going, you might hold a chance.
You can never tell with the damage on these cars. Whether they'll drive okay after that or not. Me starting second row on the outside. Just hope we can have a nice calm restart here.
Let the 12 car by. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line
Hopefully
up on the outside road
the
now.
people up here don't do what the last people did up here and nearly wreck with somebody going to the inside 3 wide. Looks like we got the... Oh, Daniel's right behind us. So that works out. I don't expect him to be taking it 3 wide once we take the green, but you never know. I think we should be good. Just get it nice and calm through the first corner, get it sorted out, be patient still. A lot of race left. But if we go green the whole way, it could be over quick. Got the 2 car up here.
Hey, I got a little bit of damage from that last skirmish, so give me a little bit of room here on these first few corners so I know what it feels like. I don't want to take anybody else out.
Hopefully he's fine.
Get ready.
Alright, let's get ready to do some racing
The
here.
big car's in. Green, green, green. You're in 3rd place.
Of course.
Good restart. 29's gonna get to our inside. Oh, he got big loose
Well,
or
that
something.
chaos behind us back there.
Still there? Hold your line.
All right, no, but there wasn't a concussion. He went sideways into the grass.
Stay high.
On the outside of the 12 here.
What asshole just plowed through the fucking field before they even went green?
Hold your line. Clear low.
Apparently they
clear low.
wrecked coming to the green before the green even happened. Alright, let's get settled in here, maybe past the 12.
Can't.
Weren't quite there yet. But he's pushing wide here. Really wide.
Outside.
Nearly put it in the wall.
16, I got a pit.
Still there.
22, 17, let's see where.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
He just drives right around our outside in 3 and 4. That's fine, I'm okay being in 4th right now.
Driving ever.
Fucking smothered is who it was.
He's really pushing wide on exit though.
Outside.
We got a guy coming out of the pits up here.
You're clear high. Clear
I
high.
think he just backed off early to let us by. He kept going so wide on the exit of 1 and 2 that he wasn't getting very good runs there. I feel pretty good right here.
Alright, you're back in 3rd. There you go, man. Good job.
Do our fastest lap of the race, and I nearly spin out. Settle down. We're okay. 5 car up here. Great, we get to see him some more. Hopefully he doesn't cause an issue any more than he already has. Right in front of the leaders. See how this car feels now that we've pushed it the whole time. Hopefully it doesn't go too loose on us. May be able to get around the 19.
I thought that was going to work, 25.
He's battling the snap mid-corner as well. The 2 cars almost caught up to the 5. We'll see how that works out. I'm feeling okay though. 12 might get back up here. If he does, we'll let him go. He let us by pretty easily once we got to him second time. That felt really good. That felt really good.
Go high. All right, man.
Lap car on the apron. Out of the way, thank you. Not quite as quick in 3 and 4 as I am in 1 and 2 right now, which is surprising. But yeah, that feels really good there. Big arc into the corner. Looks like the 5 is blocking the leader, so amazing. I'm glad we could see how good of a driver the 5 was going to be pretty much immediately into this race.
All right, man. 20 to go.
20 laps to go. Nearly put too much wheel in it and got it sideways. Two has not been able to get around the 5 yet, as the 5 is fighting as hard as he can to not let him go. Finally does get around him. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to catch him anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, okay. That was not a good corner. Here comes the 12 again. Just a little bit too much wheel. Oh my gosh, it's getting slick. Please don't self-spin on me. I'm having such a good run here. What did I say, car?
You got one inside.
What did I say?
Stay
We're gonna
high.
lose a lot of positions if I keep doing that crap.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all
So
clear.
we can get behind the 29 here. Ugh. Just settle down in 1 and 2. We don't have to push it. Let's get it nice and smooth.
Maybe not.
Kind of missed the arc. I could have put more wheel in it, but I was afraid of it snapping. But we ran kind of the middle line there. 29 going for the 12. 12 didn't have such a good corner there. Got the 7 coming up here. The 1 car, I think. No, that's the 8. It's nearly made it up here as well. Nowhere for me to go at the moment. Clears the 29 into turn 3. The 19 almost hit the wall up there. Alright, I got the feeling of the car back to me as the 12 nearly wrecks. Get that spot back. 29 goes defensive and misses the bottom completely. but he's still able to keep ahead of us. Back into fourth.
You're back in fourth.
I think I was just getting over aggressive when I was getting snappy into 1 and 2. So I'm trying to back off early and just coast it in, and it's feeling a lot better now. It's when I don't have people in front of me, I start not doing as good. I have a better gauge of the corner when I got someone to follow. These guys up here are gonna make contact.
Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Oh my
Outside.
goodness.
2 wide there.
Please be
Still
patient
there,
with me.
Hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
29 are outside, should be able to clear him into turn 1. Thought I was gonna get wrecked there though.
Stay low. You're in second.
Really thought I was gonna get wrecked.
Still there, hold your line.
Maybe we were not gonna be able to clear him.
Stay low.
Certainly not trying to let us by, that's for sure.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. We have 10 to go this time by.
Just need him to slide one time for us to be
there.
able to get him. I think he's gonna get back around us.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Surprised we haven't gotten just completely swamped by the guys behind us racing too wide here, but we're maintaining distance still.
Stay low.
That was a good run. Not quite enough though.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Nearly got him.
All clear, all clear. You're back in second.
Alright. Let's try and be smooth and pull away. He can battle with those guys behind us. Should give us more space. But they've kind of fallen off now. But we're in second place.
Damn.
Whew! Alright. Awesome run there. Good racing to the 29 there. We're battling for second, so he doesn't have to let me by easily. Or anything like that. But he's struggling in 1 and 2 right now, it looks like. Just a good battle up here. I'm being a little bit more conservative in 3 and 4 than he is, so he's gaining a little bit more time back on us. But in 1 and 2, we're quite a bit better right now. And he completely missed the entry. Just hope this goes green to the end. Well, now I got a good run.
Bottom of 1.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on
He's
the
gonna get
low
around
side.
us much
All
easier than we
clear, all
were able
clear.
to.
Got 1 inside. 5 laps to go. Still there.
5 to go.
All clear, all clear.
Here comes the 8. Not 29 blocks. Has a very bad corner because of it.
Got 1 outside.
If you just went straight and didn't block every time, you'd not be getting caught so
Stay
easily.
low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line.
Just ran your normal line. You wouldn't have terrible corner exits because of how shallow
Still
you're
there?
entering.
Hold your line. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Clear him. Gonna run a little bit off the wall, make sure he doesn't try and throw it in. We get back to second. Hopefully the 8 goes to his inside and then they battle. 2 laps left. Just get us to the white flag. The 2 car in front of us, nowhere to be seen. That's the 5. Who's a lap down. Okay, the 8 is on the inside of the 29. That should drag him back a little bit. We just got to be solid for 2 more corners and not get any snaps. Well, 3 more corners.
White flag.
Now we're at 2.
1 more left to go.
White flag's in the air. Just be nice and smooth here. '29 is really backed up now. No cautions, so we got nothing to worry about. We just got to bring it home. And we're going to come away with second, baby. Oh, yeah.
Brilliant, Thiago.
Whoo!
Thanks, everybody.
Good racing up here, guys. That was fun at the end.
Checker flag this time by.
No, that shit was nerve-wracking.
Great job.
That was a good battle with the 29 there. He had a freaking awesome run. Got 3rd as the 29 car. Woo, nice run. Let's see where Daniel ended up. 13th, not bad.
No, it was not, no, man. Wow.
Yeah, good racing. That was a really good battle.
I don't know how I was holding it on the outside like that, but I was. That damage must have helped it.
Yeah, the last 12 laps was the best racing we've had all week as far as I'm concerned. Good job, guys.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun at the end.
Yeah, me too. That was fun.
Really wish I didn't get taken out.
Whew, man, second place.
I don't know who I got into it with coming out of 2, but I was trying to stay low.
That was a heck of a freaking race at the end. And Daniel survived. Did he get a 4X from the guy hitting him? He did. We get 0 incidents. Car number 3 finished second. I can be extremely happy with that. Extremely happy. We were 5 seconds behind the 2. I didn't even see the 2 on track at the end. But I'm glad we got some 2 long runs there at the end. Really not a bad race. Yeah, we had the same setup, so he definitely had a top 5 car. Let's move this up just a little bit. Look at the incidents. Maybe just go to the cautions with how many laps this was. This is lap 1, 26 looping it. Oh, and coming back. And he's destroyed. No caution though. There's nobody behind him. And now it's gonna get stuck on him. Okay, was that the caution there? For him just stopped. I guess it was. He was rolling backwards across the track, or like this, and that brought the yellow out. When we wouldn't have had a yellow, as that guy. We wouldn't have had a yellow if he hadn't done that. Okay, and then we had lap 9. We had another wreck. A little bit of tap of the wall from the 15. Ooh, and then he hits it again. Or is this the 10 car? That's the 10. And then they all almost spin in 1 and 2. See, like, 4 separate guys get loose right here. That is not the caution yet. Caution is the 27, overcorrecting straight into the wall. And that is that yellow. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then the 28 flying in. I'm up there dodging it. 28 didn't have a lot of time to slow these things down, and it's very difficult to slow these down at all anyway. I can't spell. That was lap 9, then we went to lap 22. We had another caution. It's the 9 car, who was very angry. Yeah, the 9 just got loose with the 13. That 13 didn't really do anything. The 13's coming up, but I mean, he had plenty of room up there on the high side, and he just got loose and into him. That was not. I wouldn't blame the 13 for that, but the 9 car sure did. And then we went to lap 30 before the 9 self-spun and brought out the caution again. Yep, just self-spun, and then he alt F4s. But unfortunately that brings out the caution. So both of those I'll blame the 9 on. And then we had a nice run all the way to lap 60 something, 62. The 5 car wrecked under caution at one point. We'll need to take a look at that. Oh, this is 23 stopping on track for the yellow, isn't it? So he's yelling about pitting. I mean, he's stopping right in front. The 25 maybe could have gone high there, but there's a lot of people around him. The 23 with that many people behind him should have either waited to pit or just gone to the apron. I don't know if I'd call that on purpose. He couldn't really get going before the yellow came out, but not a good move by the 23 with whatever the pit thing was. Let's take a look at the 5 wrecking under caution. So this is the 9 self-spinning. Yeah, something on his wheel broke. That's that. That's fine. And then we had another quick caution at lap 68. Oh, the 4 just overcorrects it straight into the wall, and then the 18, geez. Nowhere to go, and that destroys a lot of cars right there. Ouch. Let's take a look at Daniel's view of that. Where is he at? Where is he at? Because he got loose right in front of me before this happened. And I'm like, oh crap, and I go high to miss him. He is still trying to loop it, keeps it going straight. Oh, little tap with the 22, and then 22 again. The 18 just pinwheeling upside down across the track, but he didn't get too much damage, but that definitely hurt him for his overall speed. Daniel's car, I mean. That was lap 68. Probably the best wreck of the race, and that's it for wrecks. But man, I am happy with second. Absolutely. 0 incidents. Absolutely. Thanks again to Daniel for the setup. He gets a nice finish, 13th as the number 20. I mean, can't complain much about that. And had he not gotten damage, he probably would have been a lot faster at the end. But yeah, I will take that. Absolutely. That was awesome.